Hello guys, you're welcome to Yvonne Winifred G. How are you doing, my fashionistas? I'm here again to show you how I made this crisscross turban headband that you can make for business or for fashion or just to look good. So I am here, and if you are new, please subscribe, join the family, and let's start the video. So this is the fabric that I'm working with. I have these three pieces of fabric that we are working with, and this smaller one is 3 inches by 11 inches, and it is going to work as the elastic case. Then these other two are just the same, and they are 7 inches in width by 18 inches in length. So this is what we are working with today, and it's just a simple soft fabric. It is Ankara. You can use any fabric. So this is how I'm going to sew. I will just fold into two right sides facing each other and then sew by 1/2 inch with just a straight stitch like that. So let me take these ones to the sewing machine and I will show you afterwards. So after sewing, this is what we have. It is simple and quick, by the way. So now I can just reduce on the allowances because I don't want any bulge after taking my fabrics or my pieces onto the right side. So I can just reduce that excess for neatness. So it is what I am doing now, and I'm doing this to all the 3 pieces. And afterwards, now I can just take them to the right side like this. So I'm doing this to all the 3 still. So guys, don't forget to like this video and share it with anybody that may be interested and learn something. So now I'm just going to take all these big pieces and make sure that our seam line that we created is in the middle. So the seam line is now in the middle. So I can even press it down. So as you see, the seam line is in the middle for only these 2, just for some neatness. At times some people don't put the seam line in the middle, but for neatness and perfection, I choose to put the seam line in the middle. So afterwards, I get an elastic that is about 5 inches long or 6 inches long and 3/4 in width, 3/4 of an inch in width, or even 1/2 inch in width. I pass it through this elastic casing that we made, and then I'll just take it to the sewing machine. I make sure the elastic is pinned down so that it doesn't move, and after pinning it down, I just take it to the sewing machine and I will sew by 1/2 inch on both sides, or the endings of this elastic casing, so that it is tightly sewn down. The elastic is tightly sewn down and it doesn't move. So I'll just take this, sew by 1/2 inch this side and the other side 1/2 inch, and then guys, I'll come back and show you what we have. So this is it after sewing. It's now tight, very well joined together, and now this is what we are going to do. So I'm going to get one of the pieces. I make sure this seam line is inside, then I fold it into 2 like this, so that the side that is without the seam line is on top. So I'll bring this elastic and put it in the middle, then fold over the 2 sides of the big fabric so that I take it and sew by 1/2 inch. So this is it after sewing. I can now even reduce that excess if I want, and flipping it onto this other side that we want to look at. This is how it looks like. I told you it is so simple and quick, like this. And this seam line is inside now. So I'm going to get this one and pass it in the middle of the other one so that it is crossing over the other one. I think that's where the name crisscross comes from, like this again. So I fold it into two again also, and then bring my elastic, put it in the middle, place it in the middle, then fold the two ends over it like this. Take it to the sewing machine, sew by 1/2 inch, and that will be all. So this is it after sewing. So when you're pressing the second one in the middle, you have to make sure that it is connecting to the first side that we folded. I hope you're understanding what I mean. So now this is what we have now. The turban headband, crisscross headband, the cross headband is done. So simple. So that's it. So if you have any excess fabrics, you can just make as many as you want in any fabric, as long as it is soft to your skin and to your head. And that is it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, and share my videos. I love you so much. God bless you. See you soon.